Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you an easy way to create a text in Davinci Resolve Fusion. Coming out on the screen out of nowhere. I'll just name this one Fusion Tutorial. Now we'll click on the edit page, then click on Settings, Timeline Resolution 1920 by 1080, and Timeline Frame Rate 30 frames per second, and click Save. We right-click in this window, get New Fusion Composition, click on Create, and then we right-click on the empty space again and get Import Media that we'll use to create this video. Now drag the Fusion composition on the timeline and then click on Fusion to go into Fusion page. We'll now go and grab the media file, connect it to Media Out. We'll make this window a single screen. Get a background, connect it, and we'll get a merge. We can now get a text tool and connect it. But before we do anything with the text, let's get a rectangle tool and connect that to the background. Now we'll go over to Center X, go down to Width, and bring the size down very thin. And then we'll go to the text tool and type something in the text window. I'm gonna type something fun. James Bond. Okay, I'm gonna highlight the rectangle and bring it back to the beginning of the text. Highlight the text, click on rectangle, over on the right, highlight invert, and then drag it all the way back to where the starting of the first rectangle is. Click on the background. On the right, drag the lever for alpha all the way back to 0. And that will make the line in the screen invisible, the black line. Highlight the text, drag the timeline up to 45. On the right, go up to Layout, and on Center X, click on the Animation button, and then drag the timeline to 0. And now pull Center X back to 0 to make the animation. Now bring the timeline up to 90. Click on the animation on Center X. Bring the timeline to 150. And then drag it back to 0. Now there's the animation. Go into Spline and smooth out some keyframes. Click Zoom to fit. Highlight the keyframes. Press S on your keyboard. and then drag the handle out to about 90. And then highlight the second keyframes, press S on your keyboard, and drag the handle out to 0. Now exit spline, click on Edit, go to Playback and click on Render Cache, click on Smart Render, and let it render. Now we'll make a copy of this and drag it over to the right. And then we'll go into Fusion and change the name. Now just click on the text icon and change the name to whatever you like. I'm just messing about here. We'll now go back into the edit page and see what it looks like. I've added some additional text which I didn't need to show since it's the same as the last one. But thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.